Castranger.
Happy 2020, motherfuckers!
It's
2020! First drink of the new year on air.
First drink of the new year.
On air.
Yeah.
I'm Gar.
He is.
I'm Lane.
That's Nietzsche.
That is also true. These are all true facts.
But
we also have an Emily.
But we don't have a Tom today.
No, Tom couldn't make it.
He is unavailable today. But we didn't want to stop because we are bringing you the first extra Castranger of 2020, of the year, of the decade.
That's right. Not even a holiday break will stop us from talking about news. Because
Well-
we have a fuck shit ton of news!
Well, not entirely. So you see, the reason why we're doing an extra this week and not saving it for next week is because, well, there's just so much news that we have to do it all in one video.
There's so much news we couldn't refuse.
Also, I got a ton of shit. Because I did Tokumus. Hang on. Blip,
Tokumus.
blip. So Ichi got me a
What
01. Ichi got me a 01 driver for Christmas. And then I got the Shining Hopper, Salt Wolf,
01 driver.
the Authorized Buster because it's cool, and then
5 progress keys.
and then
Oh my gosh!
and then I got this figure art of Blank Ryuki,
Which I call Blanky.
because I like Blank Ryuki. He's cool looking.
But yeah, so normally we would be taking this week off as well because we always take 2 weeks off for Castranger around the holidays. But just because we love you all so goddamn much, we decided to do an episode of the news this week.
I mean, we did this last year too.
Well, never forget.
I'm trying to upplay how much we love them.
Well, yeah, we do love them, but yet we also do this every year.
Well, we don't.
Shut up! You're spoiling the magic.
Well, we don't love them. We
Every
love
year we don't plan. Every year we plan to not do it for 2 weeks, and every year we're like, yeah, let's just do it.
Fuck it.
It's like you used all the colors in the rainbow, and then you said, "Fuck it." Here's
Also,
a new
I
one.
finally completed my Pat Ranger collection. I have everything.
It's craptastic.
You got the
You have
fucking.
everything?
I got the DX Rod Sword.
You got
No,
the
no, you
switch
don't-
stick,
no,
whatever the
you
fuck
don't-
it was.
You don't have Splash.
I don't,
You even have those bootleg Pat Ranger figures.
technically, I don't have Trigger Machine Splash, but I don't really
counts
care
as a
too much because the Power Rangers never used it themselves.
It's still a trigger machine.
It's still a trigger
God
machine.
damn it. Fine, I'll buy it.
In related collection approaching completion news, Tom just messaged me earlier saying he has a Melmetal for me.
What's a Melmetal?
Oh, like the Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh, that giant metal thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Pokemon you're missing.
And once I have that, I will be back to complete living Pokedex status!
Complete living Pokedex! That's awesome.
I got a rock.
That's very
Oh,
nice.
no.
I have a ball.
I don't know,
Perhaps you'd like to bounce it.
I don't really have anything to show except for what I already showed.
Yeah, see, no, everyone's now talking about being like freaking. Oh yeah, they're gonna leave a bunch of new line. I need to stop fucking saying I'm never gonna buy it.
Which is
Because I said I was only gonna buy the fucking Shot Riser, and then no, and then Gar was allowed to slap me in the face. You already did, but you can slap me again if you want.
Studio Sword!
That's
Ow.
legit. All I have to show is that picture.
The Gonzo Snuffleupagus.
Oh,
It's not.
oh, I have a bit of news.
Okay.
Oh, what is it?
I've been watching Sentai.
Good job.
That's not really news. But
What?
You don't say!
You don't watch Sentai, Gar. You're only watch Ultraman. Ultra Ranger coming out.
Ultra Ranger coming up February 30th.
Coming out fucking never.
God, I am dreading the day where you just drop like 7 episodes on me. Yeah,
Oh no,
you have these uploaded tonight.
We've got 9 more episodes for you to put up.
You have these uploaded tonight,
No,
even though it takes an hour to publish every one.
Well, we got 8.
Oh, okay.
You
Alright, we
know?
didn't do
I'm not,
110.
I'm not kidding you. It takes between a half hour and an hour to publish every episode.
You were supposed to teach me how to do that, so I could do
Well
it
then,
myself.
you tell me when.
You teach me and I'll teach you.
Anyways, we've got a metric fuck ton of news, so
We
let's
do.
get into it.
Okay.
Well, it can't be as bad as Gar talking about him Genmu having tons of Genmu. But I don't have any Genmu merch.
Doesn't have, yes, you do. You have the Genmu figure.
You're looking at the
and the proto Mighty Action X
You
gadget.
say school children given robo dinosaurs by God. The weird thing about that summary is I can imagine that it applies to multiple shows that exist.
Yeah, I can think of a few.
All right, what's the first news story?
First story is finally the full-size theme song for Zero
And it's
One
really
is
good.
live!
I haven't
It's really good. I listened
actually,
to it while walking the other day.
I haven't listened to it yet, actually.
I listened to it. That's okay.
I mean, it could have been better, but I still think it's good. I love it.
It's good. Just
You still think it's right?
I just kind of wish Ryder would get away from the techno opening themes.
I categorically disagree with you.
Like, I wish we can go back to the rock. You know, like with Ghost.
Like Surprise Drive, freaking
Gaim.
This is a show about technology! It damn well better have a techno theme.
Yeah,
It makes sense this time.
Yeah, but I'm noticing like Xaid, Build, Zeo, and now 01. They all kind of have the same...
Xaid,
But
video
they were
games,
also all
Build,
about technology.
construction.
No, music-wise, it's all like techno theme. Like, it's not like an actual
And
guitar. It's just,
I'm saying
like,
for Xaid and Build, it
synthesizers.
makes sense as well, because Xaid was about video games, and Build was about industry and construction and shit.
Then explain Zeo.
Zeo sucks and no one cares.
Good point.
Tom's not here to defend it.
Time
Oh my
travel and
goodness.
that's futuristic, so techno?
I remember Dice.
We're Dice!
I
See
remember.
dino breakers in the sky.
I love Dice.
I don't want to sing anymore. We'll get copyright.
I actually.
Calling all Spider Riders.
Hey, Spider Riders was legit good.
I
It
remember
was.
That
It's
was
just
legit,
that
yeah.
song is so catchy. I'm
Remember
not
how-
saying it's bad. I'm just saying it has a catchy song that is funny.
Okay,
Sorry.
so yes, the full version of Realize by Jane Takanori Nishikawa, aka Team Revolution, is now live on YouTube and Spoofy
And then it'll get copyrighted
by the license holder.
by everyone.
And
Because you're not going to be able to look up Kamen Rider 01 full opening theme or opening full theme.
yeah, and for those who are able to get their hands on the album, it also comes with a piano and acoustic guitar version.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Have you listened to those?
not
Piano
all the way
version.
through.
How are they?
I like that.
As good as you can expect a piano and acoustic guitar version to be. They don't have lyrics, so
Oh, it's just the instrumental.
Oh, they don't have
Yeah.
lyrics?
at least as far as I skimmed through them. So for anyone interested in importing the physical editions, it will be out in 3 editions, namely regular, CD plus DVD, and CD plus toy.
The DVD version will include the music video.
The regular edition includes an unnamed track. The CD-DVD edition includes a music video on the DVD. And the CD Toy edition includes the Rising Hopper Progress key that has the theme song in it. I believe we talked about the scan of it before. So they price at 1,300 yen, 2,000 yen, and 4,200 yen respectively before shipping and markup and such.
I hate shipping and markup and such.
Damn you, such! Alright,
Markup.
next.
Can we have a Kamen Rider that's a postman?
Kamen Rider male.
Kamen Rider
And
male?
the joke is he's got male armor.
Yeah.
And then we have Kamen Rider female.
No, his armor's made of chain mail.
Yeah, you got like chain mail.
No, it's like actual mail, but it's like it has hooks around it.
Mail.
It's what Brave should have been.
Oh. Anyway.
What?
So we got some more 01 scans.
What?
First off, we're looking at Hopping Kangaroo, which we did touch on briefly when it was first revealed.
Alright, Gar hasn't watched 01 since like episode 2.
4.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, I got to 4 and I kind of gave up because it kind of got boring.
Because you're like, ooh, Giga Man.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, fuck, I'm going back to Sentai.
So apparently this special not only introduces Hopping Kangaroo, but it will see the return of Jin. And
spoilers.
who's the one who didn't catch up?
Oh no, I know about that.
So the special costs 2,400 yen and released on Boxing Day. You know why?
Oh shit.
You know why?
What?
Because the kangaroo boxes.
That's it, I'm done.
Oh no!
That's it.
Oh no!
Alright, get back here, sit down!
I'm done. Call my
Is
agent!
he leaving?
I am your agent!
Son of a bitch! I'm taking these popcorn chickens, though.
Hey, you save that. I haven't eaten yet.
Alright, fine.
Well, whose fault's that?
I've been visiting my sick grandmother today, thank you.
I hope she's doing well.
I actually have.
I had Swiss Chalet for dinner. It was quite good.
Cool.
I watched The Proud Family, now on Disney+. Plus.
They'll make you.
That's the
They'll
whole
make you
show.
scream. They'll make you want to sing.
Anyway,
They're
So-
missing an episode. I'm sorry, what the fuck? They're missing one episode, and they know it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's a bad episode. I don't know.
It's a bad episode. It's a bad
Maybe it's
episode.
racist.
So in the same
Maybe it's racist.
in
yes.
this same batch of scans, we can also see some things from the upcoming arc of 01. We are going to be introduced to new monsters of the week called
Oh,
Raids.
wait! Who's that horn fucker? He looks awesome.
This is the Crushing Buffalo Raid, who uses a modified Zetsume Riser called the Raid Riser.
Man, champ.
It's just the Zetsume Riser on an angle.
It's got different things on it.
Okay, but it's just all.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just
It's
thinking.
cooler.
I'm just thinking how man, Champ really needed the money after Q Ranger.
Yeah.
Everything on an angle is cooler. Everyone knows that.
Look at those.
If you turn a
I
gun,
was
See, I'm on an angle right now. I'm already cooler.
He's 45% cooler because he's at a 45
You're
degree
so
angle.
obtuse.
20% cooler. Oh God, no! I must keep the brony in me in check. That's a subconscious part of my mind I don't need to go back to.
I love plays. It's the Zetsume Riser seen from above.
oh god.
And there's an angry construction human gear, and there's some shadowy dude. Might be Horby. Who knows?
Yeah.
Probably Shredder.
It's probably Horby.
It could be Shredder.
It's probably
Probably
Shredder.
It's probably Shorby.
Shorby? Is that like
That's the
Shredder?
Shredder and Horby. Yeah.
Moving on. We got magazine scans of Kamen Rider Thouser, who's debuting in this week's episode.
Yeah, he's really cool.
I am still waiting for an explanation on why we were seeing him with blue eyes earlier, but
I feel like that was just like a color.
but it's in the game too.
I don't know. Maybe he has like a blue mode.
Maybe.
I got it. He's the blue eyes.
Or
As in White Dragon.
yeah.
Anyways,
I got that.
Anyways, we watched the Henshin debut. It was pretty fucking dope. I love when he puts in the Zetsume key. It just goes Zetsumetsu Evolution. I love the voice, and then it just goes presented by Saya.
Maybe
That is the best thing ever.
Or here's an idea.
That it has it presented by Zaya, yeah.
I have a crazy idea.
Even the
whole
kick is
purple and
presented
blue
by
eyes.
Zaya.
The blue eyes thing could have just been like that was the prototype, and then they added it into the game, and then later
And then
on,
they changed their mind.
then they changed it to purple. Because think of it, Zeo, like our first look at Zeo was in the Gomba Rising game months before we got any magazine scan.
No, it was on the poster.
No, it was in the Gomba Rising game, but like because like the game got updated. Yes, we get it, the Bonjo thing.
No,
Move
I know.
on.
I just wanted to put that in the video.
I also disagree with this. I like Caucasus better.
No, Thouser looks cooler. Like
Thouser looks like a knockoff Decepticon.
I maintain that his horns are too long. I will say that when we saw him in action, the Caucasus horns, like the black ones from the side, kind of look cooler because they're angled. But I still think that all of the horns are too long.
With the 5 horns cross.
You know what it makes him look like? I just this moment realized.
Huh?
It's fucking Sauron!
I was actually thinking that too. Like, he looks like Sauron. Oh, that's why I like it, because I like Sauron's design too a lot. I'm sad we only got to see it for like 5 minutes.
It's a big, tall, gold Kamen Rider Sauron!
And so obviously it's no surprise to anyone, I will be getting the 1000 driver, but I'm not getting...
You don't fucking say!
I'm not getting the 1000 jacker because that weapon's stupid, and it actually says, like, jacked up and stuff.
Oh,
I'm like,
Christ.
no!
Stop the presses. All right, start them back up.
I'm 1,000%
Takes
surprised.
4 hours. Hell, Reflector is a better Decepticon than Thouser.
No, I'm sorry.
And he turns into a fucking camera.
I can't get a weapon that's fucking pointy. You pull a thing and it says Jack Rise.
And
like,
then-
come on!
And then when you press the trigger, it just like slingshots back up.
it has like a meter on it too.
Yeah.
Like the weapon's cool looking. I just don't like the name. Like the 1000 Jacker. Come on.
Like, is he based on Jack from playing cards?
Do you know what it should have been called? The 1000 Striker. That would have been a cooler name.
And equally generic.
Sure.
Check. I'm not there yet.
Yeah. But yeah, so
That was dope. I'm looking forward to more of them.
the only part of this that I like is the Caucasus progress key.
Oh,
Because as we saw from the toy reviews, like it has this extra little wave part jutting out and there's a button on it and that opens the key and it's actually spring loaded as opposed to the manually opening other keys, and I feel like this is what programized keys should have been from the beginning.
Exactly. So Guy made them cooler.
It's
You
kind
bastard.
Okay, I'm sorry that... You know how we call them a Decepticon? Or I call them a Decepticon?
His face looks like the Decepticon emblem!
Yeah, but I'm also just... Okay, first off, it's a... yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is.
It's an emblem.
Just the Thouser driver, or the...
Thousand
Thousand driver.
The Thousand driver.
The Atom driver.
Kind of looks like the Matrix when it's closed.
We have to look at it anymore!
Like when it's closed, it looks like the Matrix.
Honestly, when it's closed, it looks bland as shit, and I think that might have been on purpose. Because like then when it like bursts open, it's like, ha-ha!
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And it looks like the satellite, which is totally on purpose.
Oh, it does look like the satellite. Oh, that's cool.
Because Zaya designed the satellite.
Anyways, I've for now sold my soul to Zaya Enterprises, so... Apparently, according to this week's fucking newest episode, there's a Toronto branch.
Or
like there are 2 branches of Zaya Enterprises in Canada, and I think one of them is in
One
Toronto.
of them's in Toronto?
Yeah, so we have a Toronto branch.
Yeah, look, there's the...
No, that's Stephen Griffin!
There's the shot of him with the blue eyes from the game. Blue eyes!
Blue eyes! No, get it, Stephen Griffin. Yes. So according to that map, yeah, see up there? That it looks like that's where Toronto is.
Oh, fuck New Zealand.
Oh, there's one in Australia.
Yeah, probably at Sydney or Melbourne.
And by the way, anyone who can, please donate to the charity supporting the disaster in
The
Australia.
Australia wildfires? Yeah.
Yes,
really
please.
bad.
And they say they don't want any more goods donations, that they only want money donations now.
All the good donations get burned by the time they get there.
And the Irwins have like freaking saved over 90,000 animals. So.
Alright, so...
Oh, Matsugai, you're fucking yeah. Such a douchebag, but he's cool.
Oh, okay, I thought you were going to say something different. I do not want to hear... I don't want to say
Yeah,
what
I thought
heard.
he was gonna say, I think that yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Anyway,
fucking,
so...
No.
The Thousand
I'll
Driver
say we're
uses
off
the
air.
Amazing Caucasus and the Awaking Arsino keys.
Great whore.
I really hope there probably will be like a separate release of the Caucasus key, because I'm super interested in that key and nothing else.
So you can play with it when I get the Thousand Driver.
Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Kamen Rider Thouser, and this is Jackass.
This is my Thousand. Look at that shot of him just like.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Oh my god, that's fucking whoa.
What?
That's like the helmet before it finishes.
I'm trying to think whose kick
Oh, yeah, that
Thouser's
looks
kick
weird.
reminds me of.
Oh,
Someone else has a
Shit.
kick. It's
No.
Oja!
Oja!
His kick reminds me of Oja's
Yeah, because he
kick.
does like the
Oh my goodness.
Because he like flings his legs around.
My goodness. He does a backflip.
Yeah.
I want to see this show 60 frames per second.
That can be done.
I've seen Rider 60 frames per second. It's
I
fucking
know.
People have been able to
weird.
edit it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's Thouser.
That's Thouser. Yay, I love him.
I still don't like the horns. I don't like the eyes.
You don't like the great whore.
I've had enough of you. I've had enough
Breakhorn.
of you. I've had enough of all of you.
Break horn?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said great
Look
horn.
at the key. It says break horn.
Oh, I thought it was saying great whore.
No. Next,
Perfect rise.
we have official images of the actual Thousand Driver toy.
Yes, reviews are out and it looks pretty. I
It
like
reminds me of the Matrix.
Oh, the Matrix.
Why does it remind you of the Matrix?
The cylinder design.
Light our darkest rider?
I mean, there was a Decepticon that could call upon the Matrix.
Yep.
His name was Thunderwing.
Oh, not Thundercracker.
No, Thundercracker became a director. I already told you that.
That's funny that if you put the
director?
Yes.
If you put the Amazing Caucasus in the 01 driver, it just says when the 5 horns cross, the Golden Soldier Thouser is born.
Even though it's only got 3 horns. I will admit that the 01 driver looks cool with the Caucasus key in it, because you can see these little pointed parts jutting out the side.
Yeah. And then the Zetsamurai's key, like the Awakening Arsino, does nothing. It's just a hunk of plastic.
It's just a shallow hunk of plastic.
Kind
that
of
goes in the
disappointed
belt.
in that, but I understand
Right?
because
This
you
is the
know
first
why?
right, this is the first key that is like flipped horizontally, so I was kind of expecting it to do stuff. you know?
No, but
It doesn't even open.
I kind of understand because if they had to put electronics and stuff in it, it would just make the driver more expensive. So
And I mean, so far there's nothing else that you could put this in.
yeah.
At
Are you
least
talking
not-
about the Psycho that destroyed Cybertron?
At least not yet.
Thunderwing?
Oh yeah, and there was also art of 01 Amazing Caucasus, and it's
That's
pretty
cool.
I still prefer Amazing Hercules.
Say Thunderwing.
Oh, he looks cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Thousand Drivers really neat. If I get this, I will have all the in show all the drivers. So
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
so for those interested, the Zaya 1000 driver is 6,000 yen and released December 28th, so it's already out there.
He also had a pet dog. And he was a member of G.I. Joe. Thundercracker in the comics is awesome.
He was a member of G.I. Joe.
Yeah, because Hasbro owns
Yeah,
all
that's
that, so
true.
they were like, fuck it, he's a member of G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, someone made
Scissors!
Oma scissors.
Oh, scissors!
oh my scissors! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, scissors.
They should make
my
safety scissors. Next, we have images of the 1000 Jacker!
Fuck it. It looks cool, but it's a dumb name.
Yeah, I'll admit the sword looks pretty cool.
It's craptastic.
It's a lance.
Oh yes, it is a lance.
It's
I thought you were going to say it's a lamp.
Right, I'm sorry. Can I briefly bring this up?
Sure.
So, it was announced today that Hasbro no longer owns the G.I. Joe license. They've owned it for ever. Now they no longer own it. It's now owned by Jazzwares.
Yeah, the company who makes the Fortnite toy line.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes sense. And besides, Hasbro isn't really doing anything with G.I. Joe at the moment.
Ichi,
Until their movie coming out.
you say
next year.
but the Fortnite toy line has been very successful.
And I can,
Okay.
I know because I own my Banana Man.
I can totally see them doing G.I. Joe in the 6-inch with all the
A similar
accessories
style
stuff.
actually would probably be pretty cool.
So is the word Jacker trademarked? I don't
So yes,
know.
as Hellfire is pointing out in our chat, one of the reasons it's called the 1000 Jacker is for if you've seen the episode, he actually siphons off one of 01's abilities for one of his attacks, so he actually hijacks power.
Oh, he
with
hijacks
this.
it. It's that kind of jack.
Cool.
But it does say Jack Rice, and that's unfortunate.
Jack Rise.
Check rise.
Yeah, so you can also load ProRise keys into it. And it's got a little ring thing that you pull, just like on the beat closer. So for those interested, this costs 3,800 yen and also released December 28th.
Quaxo Bike.
Quaxo Bike.
God damn it.
Yeah, because fucking because laser fucking zero or what the fuck his name is.
Duckface.
Laser Turbo looks like a fucking duck.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It's duck facing, right?
Wait.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna wait to talk about until we talk about the episode. But the best thing about Thouser is that all of his Hisatsus are copyright Zaya Enterprise.
Yep. That's great.
TN.
All right, next.
What's that?
We have-
Oh, look, more Thouser!
Yet more Thouser.
That's the title of the episode. In other news, more Thouser!
Presented by Zaya. Get more Thouser. Presented by Zaya.
No,
Oh,
it's too long.
You're too long.
Get more
Speaking of things that are too long, Thouser the figure, Thouser the lunchbox.
Thouser the flamethrower! The kids love this. Next thing you're gonna tell me, there's gonna be a stuffy of Thouser. Oh god, I said it, so it's gonna happen.
Fucking maybe.
I said it, it's gonna happen.
I mean, we've seen plushies of the other one, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I just jinxed myself.
Yeah,
I
probably.
still
yes.
want to get that Waz plushie.
Yeah. So the RKF figure of Thouser, 16 points of articulations, comes with the 1000 Jacker, interchangeable hands, 2,500 yen, December 28th release. So go and buy this horny son of a bitch.
Yep.
Next, we have set 2 of the DX Zetsumarais keys.
Oh, we get the frog one. Cool. The frog that shoots frogs.
Man, they announced this and I just bought the fucking candy toy Vicaria Magia key.
Frog that shoots frogs.
Alrighty, a quick question.
Huh.
Is the majority of this news just Kamen Rider stuff?
I have about as much Sentai news.
Okay, because my phone's would die and I need to plug it in.
Then there's an outlet right there.
But I have to have the earphone thing plugged in as well at the same time.
We'll get headphones.
Yeah, because
that
of the
don't use
way the phone
USB
jack is
thing.
working.
It's the only way that I can have
Are you
Discord.
with one of those shitty phones that don't have a dongle?
Yeah.
Well, they don't give you a Bluetooth headset.
Alright, fine.
God damn it.
Anyways, what's this set about? We'll worry about
So
it
you
after we're
got
done
a
that.
bat, a frog,
The ret, the monkey.
there's no rat in here.
Anyways,
No monkey.
so yes, we have Vicaria Magia, the shellfish, Oniko Magia, the bat, Gairu Magia, the frog, and Arsino Magia, the rhino. before it was changed into Thouser's Awakening.
Ah, yes, the cool truck. I remember that one.
The cool.
The cool truck?
Yeah, remember we talked about a cool truck.
Oh yeah, the cool truck.
The only cool truck I remember is the truck that Guy came in, and it was definitely cool.
So just like the first set, each of these comes with an alternate faceplate version that has the cracked damage after they get put into the Zetsamarizer. It's a neat touch.
He said come.
We all
I thought you were going to say crack.
You said crack.
So
His duty.
This set of 4 keys is going to be premium Bandai web exclusive, 6,600 yen, releasing in May 2020.
Well, that's not so bad.
Pre-orders end February 12th, so get on it.
That's
If you want the frog that shoots frogs.
The Froggy Frog gun?
I can't think of a reason to not want that, really.
Right?
The Froggy Frog gun.
Anyway. Next.
Oh, look.
Surprising 0 people, SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Jin.
Flying Falcon. It's pretty. It's pink.
It
Look,
comes with
Ichigo's with the wings.
the blade wings, fuck yeah.
Now I'm seeing people customize
He's pretty.
this.
He's
to
pink.
make
He comes
Zero
with the
evil.
wing.
And then there's a preview for Horby.
Oh, look.
That looks
Horby.
really good.
My
Shiny.
favorite. Okay, so 01 Vulcan, now Jin? Is that this?
Yep. And they
Horby.
showed off Horby.
No
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie?
No
yet?
Valkyrie yet.
If they don't give her a goddamn figure,
They will.
I will riot.
They will.
Not that I want it myself, but she needs the representation.
Yes, she does.
Where's my vinyl figures? Oh, wait, this is Kamen Rider. They suck.
Yeah, why don't they make vinyls of Kamen Riders?
Because
they're too
because
complicated?
Ultraman dominates vinyls.
Yeah, because the Rider vinyls don't look that good.
Alright, so...
I have a few Sentai ones and I really like having.
Alright,
Yeah.
so this figure is premium Bandai web exclusive, 6380 yen, August 2020 release.
Jesus Christ.
Why so long?
Because
they gotta manufacture all of it.
Another 8 months, though?
Sure.
They want you to wait that long so that they can get your money. If they release it now...
They want you to come get them. They love it.
Exactly.
I love you, Dream Rider.
I will say I still love Jin's design. The helmet is so fucking good.
Jin-
he has
Jin
a,
looks
he
great.
has like a pterodactyl. In
Well,
his-
it's a falcon.
It's a Falcon.
It looks like a pterodactyl.
Does look like a
pterodactyl.
pterodactyl.
Kimberly went dark.
The True Ranger Slayer. The Rider Slayer.
Wow. Anyway,
Has that ever been? Oh yeah, that's Decade.
yeah. And Zeo.
Sorry.
The other
That's
Pink
sick.
Rider.
Ow.
Zeo slew half the Heisei era.
The other Pink Rider.
Next.
Is pink just the color of Ultimate Destruction?
Yes.
It's not... Decade's not pink. He's magenta.
I thought
Oh,
it's
he's magenta.
magenta.
Next.
Okay, I want to talk about this. So, Bluefin announced that they will be re-released, or, well, there is a 20th anniversary edition, because of the Heisei era thing, of Kamen Rider Gaim's DX Sengoku driver. Everyone was happy
Oh, it
until
looks beautiful.
until the biggest flaw. It does not come with the Baron faceplate nor the banana lock seed.
Yep.
RIP!
So everyone's like,
Riot in the street!
yeah, everyone's legit like, then why buy it? Because you're getting half a toy then.
You don't buy it for Gaim, you buy it for Baron.
Orange Arm sucks!
Well, no, it's because it's a
I like Gaim.
No, like, if it's a re-release, then why not have the Baron faceplate and the banana lock seed?
Right?
If it's just Gaim, then it's like, oh, great, I only get one part of the toy.
I mean, they are selling it for like $70, which is
$70,
$70.
that makes it worse. At that point, you might as well go buy an original.
The original one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and we also get a Super Best DX DN driver, but...
Deca driver. Yeah.
Deca driver, but...
I have the superior one, so I don't care.
Super Best is basically when they put all the gimmick stuff together in one set.
Sentai Castranger brought to you by Saya.
Yeah.
Like, the Deca driver, Double, and O's driver all did it. Like, for Double, it was like all the Gaia memories for its basic forms. For O's, it was like all the medals, and then the Deca driver, it was all the final form cards and change form cards. No, it was just final form and the main change form cards.
Thrilling.
Yes.
So Bluefin's release of the Sengoku driver will be in March, and the release of the Deca driver will be in April.
Does Dave have the Sengoku driver?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know.
I don't think he has one anymore.
Aw. I want one.
Alright, next.
Oh, what's next?
Speaking of Decade,
Blah. I saw this. I need this in a way. Because this is cool.
Wait, what's this?
You need it in a way?
Premium Bandai has unveiled the Decade Rider Card Archives Neo.
So it is the prop size cards that they used in the show.
Bigger cards.
Yeah, bigger cards, and they're made of hard plastic.
Can they still be used in the driver?
No, because look how big they are compared to the DX.
Oh, fuck! I didn't realize there was a different size in them.
You know what's funny about this? When I first saw this, before I knew that they were bigger and thus unusable, I saw this image, and I'm like, why the fuck are all the barcodes the same? Did they just let cheap out on the art for this?
Okay, well, then good, I don't need to get this.
But they're shiny.
But you get a glittery Final Form Decade card.
No Final Attack Ride Decade card. That's one of my favorite Gisatsus.
And it also comes with pocket binders to keep them in.
Okay, that's a cool wallpaper.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I just get the binder just so I can get the...
Well, no, you gotta get the cards.
Oh, it's 12,000 yen, fuck that!
It comes with 161 cards.
Oh.
And it's weird
is that like every card?
It should say.
128 normal cards, 13 change cards, and 20 holo cards.
So it comes with the holo cards from the show. Like before he obtained the powers again.
I'm gonna say 13 change cards,
Damn.
so the 10 riders.
Plus him.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, the 10 includes him, because there were not... No.
10 plus double.
Yeah, anyway. Okay, so... Premium Bandai Web exclusive, 12,100 yen, so that's over 120 bucks. March release, pre-orders end January 14th. Fucking hop on that, bros!
I kind of want it. Because it's like a prop-sized Decade card.
Just a really big card.
I know.
He's got a really big card.
He's got a really big card.
I was like, don't face that sentence.
Well, I was thinking of that whole really big shoe thing where it's like show, but he said shoe.
I was thinking really big gun from Muppets from Space.
He's got a really big deck.
Oh my god, the really big gun!
I was thinking of a
Please load a weapon.
Fresh Prince. I didn't
when
know
I
he
saw
was
that movie in theaters, the sound cut out, and I thought it was supposed to be dark, and then they all took us out of the theater because it wasn't working. I genuinely thought that it was just supposed to be sound and nothing.
The joke just reminded me of the Fresh Prince thing. Well, I didn't know he was tall. Not that there's a problem with them being tall. My cousin went to a school filled with a bunch of tall people. Yeah, he must have lived in a very tall neighborhood. Will. Okay, if any of you notice that guy's white.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny.
Fresh Prince and subtle commentary on racism.
Now I gotta fucking look at like footage of Decade and actually see if it's a bigger card than he actually puts in the belt.
Yeah, they're all props.
Weird.
How's it weird? The DX thing is meant for children, so for the children it's prop size, but for us it's tiny.
I guess they made the cards bigger so like you can see them better.
Exactly.
Okay. But then just do a really close-up shot of the card.
The Decade cards, HD.
Sorry, that just baffles me a little.
I'm sorry, now I'm just thinking of the best Decade transformation sequence ever. Is from Heisei vs. Generations. He's like, who the hell are you? It doesn't matter anyways, transform.
Alright, next.
Oh, look! More ride watches that no one fucking wants!
Right?
There are another watches.
Oh boy, another watch!
Another watch set!
Okay. To be fair,
I like them. They're cool.
I am glad that they are making them.
So we're getting volume 5 of the Another watches, and this one comes with Another riders Ichigo, 01, and the End from the upcoming movies.
But the problem, it's the biggest problem with this set, with all those sets, is that they're all just faceplates and they only come with one like candy toy
base model.
Yeah. So it's like, how are you supposed to display all these unless you get like several versions of the same thing?
Well, I think it's just like what you do is you just pick which ones you like and then you just display those.
You could just prop them up on something. I don't know.
You know what some people have done? They've bought the candy toy rider versions. They take the faceplate off and they just add on the another.
Yeah.
There you go.
Evil.
So we got another 01, another Ichigo, and another The End.
Cool.
Yeah. So this premium Bandai web exclusive set, 2530 yen, April 2020 release. Pre-orders end February 3rd.
Wait.
How you spell silverware?
Silver?
way.
W-A-R-E.
Okay, so it is... Okay, that's what I found.
I'm so... Gar, why?
What's Silver Bear?
Silverware. I need some forks in the city.
That's what... My friend was like, oh, are you done doing the dishes? I'm like, I just did the silverware. How do I spell silverware?
Silver, W-H-E-R-E.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, that's not it.
Next.
That's incorrect. You're feeding him fake news.
Hashtag confirmation.
We have some plot details of the upcoming Ryu Soldier versus Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger film.
Gimme.
Gar just got super wrecked.
Gimme.
Oh no!
Gimme.
Gar just experienced Jack
A
Rise.
man after midnight.
Jack Rise.
So in the film, a gangler named Ganima Noshiagalda. Why is that funny?
No, man, I just picture him with that voice.
Okay. Has captured the Kishi Ryu and locked them inside his safes.
Oh, shit.
So the three teams face off and then join forces to free the Kishi Ryu and bring back peace.
So is Dollar Maz just hanging there being like, nobody knows the trouble.
I'd like to get down now.
I have to pee. Someone bring me a shot of wine.
So the upcoming film will be directed by
Shot of wine?
veteran Sentai director Katsuya Watanabe, who did the Hurricane 10 Years After movie.
Her Ray with a question mark.
It's being written by Junko Komura, who did work on LupinPato.
Okay.
As well as Naruhisa Arakawa, who worked on Gokaiger.
Okay, so he knows how to mesh Rangers together.
Sure. The film is releasing February 8th.
2020. So when are we getting it?
He knows how to
August,
ranger.
probably.
He knows how to range.
He knows how to range. He has a good range.
He has a good range. I just love the giant cast
Was that
photo.
the Sans speech
Yes.
noise?
Yep.
I just love how they're all happy together. And then Tiramigo's just there because fuck it. And I'm the mascot.
Alright, next.
What's next?
Speaking of said movie, we also got the poster.
Oh, the poster looks okay, I guess.
Looks
Yeah, we
like
got
a poster.
Kira Major and...
We're going to talk about
Yes,
Kira
the
Major
poster
in a
looks
separate
like
thing.
it's made of poster.
Ah, yes. The poster. That will probably just be a digital poster at theaters.
So yeah, as we can see from this poster, it will also feature the first canonical appearance of the Kira Majors. We're going to talk about them in a separate thing, so stay tuned.
Also, holy shit, there are 3 Red Rangers in this crossover.
4.
4?
Kira May.
No, they're not a part of this.
Still on the poster.
What's it doing?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, I forgot a stroke halfway through mimicking you.
Oh, and apparently the Precures are going to be part of this as well.
Oh,
Are you kidding, or are you
boy.
actually...
No, they're actually there in the poster.
the what?
Yeah. No, look in the top right of the poster. There's Precures in it.
Yeah, they'll be a part
Holy
of
crap, you're right.
Yeah,
but I
they'll-
don't think it's, like, actually related.
no, it'll be a part of the ending dance.
Because...
Fucking maybe.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, that's what they were said to be a part of. Like, they'll also
Okay,
be
that's
like in
freaking
the ending
amazing.
dance.
That is amazing, and I want to see it. And it also is going to have 3 leader Precures. Do they count as Red Rangers? Because this might be the largest amount of leaders in anything.
Sure.
Ooh, also, you know how you said I really wanted to see Kairi with the Ryusoken?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he does use it in the movie.
Excellent.
In trailer shots, you actually see him with Kobe like, sup, bitch, I got your sword. What the fuck you
Yeah,
gonna
we're
do?
going to see him dual wield that and the...
I will stab you.
28 stab wounds! Sorry for an old meme. I still enjoy that.
28 stab wounds?
20
To the
years.
Next!
What's next?
Speaking of LupinPato, we also got a memorial set announced.
Yeah, so I want to talk about this because I'm actually fucking stoked. So
No.
this is like a premium Bandai set that comes with like a bunch of cool stuff. So the first thing, which I'm most happy and interested in, is they're re-releasing the DX VS Changer, but it's painted to look more like show accurate. So it has
It's got a shinier white.
It looks more like metallic colors.
It's like pearlescent.
yeah, and then it comes with
That's
a repainted Trigger Machine,
Ichigo.
Ichigo, and Red Doll Fighter. And then what's interesting is it also comes with the ID badges for the Pat Rangers, and then a bunch of stills for from the show.
And the fucking Yokoku cards from the Lupin Rangers.
So I'm giving Gar the stills. Each you can have the Yokoku card.
Sick.
I'm also gonna keep the Dial Fighter because
that's fine. I already have it.
But I am definitely picking up this set because like I love the Power Rangers that fucking much. So
Gar, you've raised your hand.
Why?
Because why not?
Why is...
Because the movie we were just talking about.
Well, I get that, but, like... Why?
Because they didn't release the badges or the Yokoku cards before.
Who was sitting around in the office when they
Lane.
just... Yeah, I guess Lane was just sitting in the office. He busts down the door like, somebody...
Oh yeah, this...
Wow.
Oh yeah, and also the VS Changer has over 80 types of sounds, which includes the theme song, and special character voices of Lupin Red and Patron Ichigo saying some stuff, and a special message by Noel.
Oh, cool.
The included VS vehicles will also...
special message by Noel.
The vehicles have sounds too.
Cool.
Neat.
So
The set comes with the versus Memorial Bromide set, a set of 40 photos from various popular scenes from the series, and most of it's primarily focused on Kairi and Keiichiro.
Do they have the one from the stage show where they kissed?
No, that's probably not part of it.
Lastly, the set also comes with Lupin Ranger robbery notices and the Power Rangers Global Police licenses. This premium Bandai web exclusive set costs 8,800 yen and is set for a May 2020 release. I've already fucking pre-ordered mine,
But why?
Because
LupinPato was a great show! It was great!
But why? No, I want to know what in their head, like what in the office building they're going through, being like, alright, what's the next Sentai team should get a re-release Morpher? Say, I know, how about we do a one that just came out last year?
I mean, on the same note, Kamen Rider did quote-unquote re-release the 20th edition Evolve Driver.
Well, yeah, but that was because it sold money.
And these will make money.
Yeah, but also, that was a retail release. This is a premium Bandai item. I'm noticing this.
I'm not complaining.
It's because it comes with exclusive shit!
I get more Power Ranger shit, I'm happy.
Now you can dual-wield VS changes.
You know what?
You've lost space.
I'm gonna get a new shelf and make more space.
Yeah.
I ain't making it.
Okay, that's fine.
To IKEA!
It's closed.
That's Kelly's trigger word. Don't fucking say IKEA. She'll be like,
does she not like IKEA or does she
no,
love
she
IKEA?
loves IKEA.
Just make sure she listens to this episode.
She loves IKEA.
Alright, what's
Does
next?
she like the food at IKEA? Because I really love the food at IKEA.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, she likes it.
It's alright.
But yeah, I'm excited. Like, I can't wait. And you know what? The fact that they made this new VS changer like more worth it with like having additional stuff in it, that's cool. But yeah, it looks pretty.
Next.
Meatball was great.
Speaking of,
I don't know why
Lupin
I'm
Pato.
saying that.
So we got
Plush set.
a winking Kyrie with his mask off, and he's actually even holding his mask in his hand. And then we got Trenchcoat Keiichiro, which I'm
Angry
happy.
Trenchcoat Keiichiro.
And Hatless Noel.
He's upset because his Sentai isn't getting adapted this year.
Ooh la la.
We'll get to that.
That's
Ooh la la.
mean. And also maybe not true.
Well, I'm sorry, but he looks adorable with that pouty face of his. Just, meh.
Oh, it comes with like a
You're
sign.
saying that as if he doesn't look adorable in live action with the pouty face.
I'll still never forget Keiichiro's dumbest thing ever. Just, what are you gonna wish for? I'm gonna wish for world peace. Asshole, we all want that!
Then we'd all be out of jobs.
Yeah, then, what would we do?
Ichi's gonna miss Keiichiro for going, ah!
Yeah.
Never forget, Keiichiro bust down a fucking pillar.
Oh, that was great.
Handcuffed!
And
Fucking handcuffed!
Anyway, so this second memorial set comes with plushes of Kairi, Keiichiro, and Noel. They're based on Noel. Sorry. They're based on their appearance in episode 49 of the show. The tag of each plush comes with a printed message and signature of their respective actors.
Okay, that's adorable and cool. I like it.
Premium Bandai web exclusive, unsurprising. 71.50 yen, May release. Pre-orders end February 18th.
Sucks they're set, because I might get the Keiichiro one.
Well, you've got to get one.
We
You
can
got to get
pitch
them
in
all.
on that if you want, because they're plushies and I think they're adorable. I
Maybe.
could try.
Maybe.
Alright, next. We have some scans for Ryusoldier showing off a surprising development, Noblesse Ryusol Blue.
My God, that looks really, really good.
It does.
Like, Melt, I hate you, but you wear that cape pretty fucking well.
I still think the Ryusol Caliber is ugly as sin.
Oh, well, obviously. You know what? It's the green blade. That's what ruins it.
And
if it was a blue blade to go with the cape, that would
and
look
the
nice.
dino head on it looks like it's got a bone tumor sticking out the back of its head.
It kind of does look like a bone tumor. I don't know what a bone tumor is, but it looks like... Well, I guess it would be a tumor in a bone.
And also in this scan, we can see another...
I'm very weird tonight, I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Weird Show.
We're all weird.
We can also see in the same scan a new Druidon General. Apparently replacing Tank Joe, we have Gun George.
Wait.
Is that a joke or is that actually...
His name is Gun George?
Yep.
What?
Apparently he's the one who sealed Pterodon. Yeah, that's him.
Gun George.
Gun George.
Why's his name Gun George? It's so weird.
He looks cool, though.
Yeah, but...
And then this monstrosity down here is apparently named Saden or Saden, and he's the replacement for Uden, the other general who died in one episode.
It's Satan.
Satan!
Thanks, Satan. It's Satine.
He does look kind of satanic.
Thanks, Satan.
Looks like the Destroyer!
You know what I'm more interested in? I'm more interested in who's voicing these guys. Who's voicing Gun George?
It doesn't say.
Doesn't say yet.
Oh.
And also, upcoming in Ryusoldier, we're going to meet Master Black.
Master Black.
And, I didn't think that. And apparently he wants to take his
The
Ryusol...
final form of Navigator Black.
He wants to take his Ryusolken back from Bamba.
No! He has to die! No one takes Bomba's powers away from him!
We also get a headshot of Tank Joe's replacement.
Oh yeah,
It's very tiny. It looks kind of bad.
I'll see if I can zoom in on it.
Gun George.
Gun George.
Gun George!
I need a smoke.
So that's just like Tank Joe and then Gun George? God damn it.
See, some reason Tank Joe sounds not as bad as Gun George.
What's next? Fucking Blaster John?
I'm fucking done with Ryusoldier! I'm done!
Blaster John!
This show end!
End! Just
Nice
end!
Fucking end!
Oh yeah, and apparently...
There's the Sentai Lover! Yeah! Then there's this! What the fuck?
Hey, this will make you happy though. This will make you
What
happy.
are you talking about now?
One of the
The
four...
fucking Ryusoldier Men in Black.
The high school character from Forza. What's her name?
Oh, Mew?
Yeah, she's going to show up in this episode.
Oops.
As
Canalo's ex!
Yeah, ex-fiance.
Oh.
She has more than one of those?
She wanted the Astro Dick.
Wait, it's not Mew? I thought that was Mew. It's supposed to be Mew's actor. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Mew.
Go up to the suit picture. Okay. The only two people who actually pull off this look is Bamba and Asuna, surprisingly.
What's happening to Melto?
Melt looks stupid, Toa just looks dumb, and Ko looks dumb, but Asuna and Bamba pull off.
I think Toa pulls it off.
Okay. It's just Melt.
Yeah, it's just
Melt looks stupid.
It's just Melt.
It's the blue hair.
It's just Melt.
Just Melt.
Asuna's like, that's right, I'm here too.
They joined the Men in Black. Men in Black International 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
This is an MIB International I would watch.
Ko looks like he's looking for John Connor.
My cat ponders what's going on.
Cat would ponder what's going on.
Bandit's just looking there, be like, "You have my attention."
You have my attention.
Cat. Another cat. There's another cat in chat.
Yeah.
Cat in chat.
The cat in the chat.
The cat in the chat.
Wow, there's a modern version.
Modern Dr. Seuss.
The cat logged in the very next day.
Well, I'm the cat with the chat. No doubt about that. I'll blog and I'll dog.
The cat came back to chat.
The cat came back to...
That's the second one.
Well, I've seen that one that just says the F words instead of the cat in the hat. It's just the F in the chat.
All right, next.
What's next? It better be something good.
First look at Lightning Collection SPD Red.
Yay, my SPD Sky figure.
Yay, I'm hoping. No, it's Bridge. Get it right.
No.
I
am buying this figure and I'm just going to be like, oh, look, it's Sky from that one episode.
No, it's Bridge.
Now you can Jack Rise.
His name is
I got a sword. Okay,
It doesn't even look like Jack that much.
No, because remember, it's the cosplay photo.
And people are complaining.
Cosplay photo.
People are complaining that the V above like the actual eyes on the helmet is like too big.
No. You're saying Hasbro can't work on tiny little details like that? And I also find it hilarious that my cat has just been standing there for the last few minutes. Because there's more cats.
God damn it, Gar.
That's Chase's cat.
Oh yeah, Taiki Katono has a big
It's
cat.
a big ass cat.
Did you guys see the behind the scenes photos of that live action Clifford the Big Red Dog movie coming out?
No.
What the fuck?
Is a Clifford movie coming
Yeah,
out?
there's
They
a live
posted
action
one
Clifford.
picture of the design, and she looks really good.
No, we got background photos. We got behind the
You mean
scenes
the ones
sets.
with the giant mock-up
Yes.
they had? Yeah, they
Good
do
lord.
this for all movies with heavy CGI though.
Anyways, I'm getting this figure just because I'm going to make it Sky, and then when they come out with the eventual SPD Blue, I'm going to take the Sky head from SPD Blue, put it on SPD Red's body, and then have him holding the helmet.
This is for you, Dad.
Yeah.
Your dad was
Do
even
it
West.
for your dad.
Yeah. All right.
Even the cat's questioning Lane's logic. He's like, what the fuck?
Next.
No.
I think that big cat, the big fluffy one, is great.
Oh, okay.
Next,
Oh my
we have
God.
Zeo Ranger 3.
If you want... Okay, Gar has so many problems with this figure.
No.
Number one.
No, I only have one problem. When they showed this figure off, we saw, he comes with his side weapons. The freaking not Tonfa things.
Yeah.
Like the blade weapons. His signature blade weapons. We got official photos of this, and he doesn't come with his signature weapons.
Unless they're hidden behind the
Nope.
artwork.
Nope, Hasbro showed off all their accessories, and it's like, oh, yeah, no.
He's supposed to come with the Tonfas.
Yeah, sorry.
That sucks.
We ran out of the money to give the Blue Ranger his signature
We
weapons.
ran out of Tonfas.
But here's this.
They included the side weapons, but not his signature weapons?
No, go to what... Because, we got an official photo of Blaze. Go to that one. Okay, you want to know the biggest problem with this? He comes with a big-ass stupid accessory that you don't even need. But Blue Ranger? Oh, no. Fuck that. He doesn't get his signature weapons.
That is weird.
What kind of bullshit
Also,
are they
That
pulling?
actually
No,
makes
this is
no
cheap.
marketable sense.
This is being very cheap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hasbro's being cheap with
And
this.
this is the Lightning Collection is supposed to be the good shit.
And also Rocky. The Rocky head looks awful.
Like someone made Men in Black.
Yay!
Well, you gotta remember,
Good job,
Dan,
Kage.
the newer actors, like Beast Morphers, their heads look gorgeous. But, with other shows, they can't be like, can we get Steve Cardenas in here? No, because he's too old. Alright, what do? Well, we got stock photos and video from 90s, so it doesn't look that good. And we gotta rotoscope that whole thing.
Damn.
It doesn't look good.
Deep fake.
That actually looks really good, that edit. I think if it was a more refined edit, it wouldn't be as funny.
Yeah.
But you had to replace Frank with somebody.
Who's Frank?
The dog.
Oh,
Just replace him with
Tiramigo. Just put Tiramigo's head in there. And black out his eyes, make it look like he has sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the next one?
Mighty Morphin Yellow.
I want it. Shut up and take my money.
I'm actually happy.
Hey, look, it comes with the daggers.
See? This is what I'm saying.
And it even comes with
Effect pieces.
effect pieces.
I'm happy it's Trini.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry. We'll get an Aisha head for Z. Right.
It's Tanya.
Well, fuck Aisha then.
Rip Aisha.
I think
You know what? You know what? If they make the 95 MMPR yellow.
Oh,
the movie?
Yeah.
You know they won't do that. They'll save it for the Ninjetti outfits.
I wish it would have been amazing if they'd actually just included both Trini and Aisha's heads.
Someone will print them.
Who else is going to do Aisha? Because Aisha wasn't in Zeo. It's not like with the Rocky figure where it's like, have Rocky as MMPR red. Okay, now you have Rocky's head with Zeo blue and you can put it on Jason's body.
Yeah.
Here, it's like, well, who are we going to get for Aisha?
Maybe they'll just release her head as a separate item.
No,
they won't.
just in a little baggie.
The glitter power-up.
Oh, the metallic suits?
Yeah, the metallic suits.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this is what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense why some Rangers get signature weapons and some of them don't. It boggles my mind, and I kind of hate it.
Even to the point of bothering to give her the effect parts. It seems so superfluous. And like, if this is taking budget away from other figures, then all the more reason.
The color looks really good, though.
The Dino Charge Gold Ranger figure. The biggest problem with that, its neck's not even painted.
Wow.
It doesn't even look gold.
Oh, we gotta save money. We have to save money because we're Hasbro. Even though we make
to have money.
No, that's the thing. They're not even making money. They're probably just making even with these figures. And watch it. Yellow's going to be the hardest to find because there's only going to be one in a package, and they're going to add like 3 Zeo or 3 Blaze and like 2 Blue.
It's a female figure, so yeah, it'll probably be one per shipment.
Yeah, because they don't want to clog up the shelves with female figures. It's just...
That's sad, but I understand.
I honestly hate it. I was expecting better from Hasbro.
Yeah, they were supposed to be better with this than Bandai.
You were the chosen one!
Exactly.
You said you would destroy Bandai, not join them.
You said you were going to be better than Bandai, not... Just...
Supposed to bring balance to the toys. Not leave it in darkness.
But they keep falling over!
Just the Toy Fair last year, we had so much promise with this toy line. And now I feel... You know what the major problem is, I think?
I have the high shelf.
No. Okay, that one's good. You know what I think the major problem is?
I'm being a moron.
No.
Today I feel like I'm just memeing so much, and not in a good way, in a distasteful way.
No, I think it's a good way.
All right, I think I know what the major problem is.
What's the major problem?
They're rushing these.
I mean,
I thought you were just gonna say they're Russian.
They get announced, and then stores are like, "Oh, they got announced. We're gonna release them in stores." And then people are finding them like hours later.
Oh yeah, Amigo Frank, he looks great.
Nailed it. But yeah, there's 4. This is the 4th wave now. 4th wave, and like there's only 4 figures in a wave, but it's like that's the other thing. 4 figures in a wave. Other toy lines get like 6 figures in a wave. So you're saving money. Toy-wise, by not having the 2 additional figures in the lineup.
Yep.
So how are we not getting their signature weapons or fully painted figures?
I mean, maybe like the thought could have been like the Zeo Ranger's signature weapons aren't really that significant.
But when they form to make a blaster, I would consider that like.
You know what they should have done? Maybe put all the weapons into one pack.
If they all
separate release.
You know what? If they re-release the gold Zeo Ranger figure and he comes with all the accessory all the accessory parts, that's fine. I will shut up for the rest of my life.
I'll hold you to that.
The way the thing Blaze just said there, it seems like it's like, oh, bring balance to the toy line, like the character balance. Make a balance figure.
I'd buy it.
Comes with sad balance.
Yes.
Sad balance size.
No, not sad balance.
Anyways, Yellow Mighty Morphin
this is going to sound so pathetic, but I honestly still want to get that balance plushie at some point.
I just noticed they never released the regular Black Ranger figure for Mighty Morphin yet, have they? So there's him and Billy that they still need to do for Mighty Morphin. Then they've done the entire.
They'll be on next week's news, I'm sure.
We already know the Blue Ranger is a part of Wave 5.
Now I wonder if the Billy head will come with his glasses on or not. Probably not.
Probably glasses.
That's actually interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing
in Season 3, he did not wear his glasses, so...
Yeah, halfway through Season 2, he's just like...
I look sexier without them.
Sure.
Come get me, guys.
Sure you do. Anyways,
the Mighty Morphin powers have corrected my vision.
I mean...
So like Spider-Man?
I can see that.
Right? Oh.
I mean, it's like in the 2017 movie when Jason woke up and his knee was like fully healed, like nothing ever happened to it.
All right, next.
Awesome.
As mentioned previously, we're also getting a Lightning Collection of Cybervillain Blade.
This figure, my God, looks gorgeous.
But there's this one problem. He doesn't come with the cracked visor.
Oh, it's not the cracked visor. That's just enters like eye goggle thing.
Yeah, like it doesn't come with the eye detail on the helmet.
Cracked visor, not crack visor.
Yeah.
Crack visor.
But no, Blaze's actor Colby Strong posted a tweet with this, and he said he was blown away with how accurate they actually got his face.
Oh yeah, because they actually got him to do the rotoscoping.
Yeah. But I am going to buy this figure because it just looks so good. I love Blaze's design.
You know why I want this? Because he can actually do this. He can bend his legs out sideways.
Funny?
He can spread eagle.
I posted a picture of my top 10 like favorite figures of 2019, and actually the Blaze figure we got like in the first line of Beast Morpher toys was actually in my top 10 because I just thought it was a really good looking figure.
Oh, villains don't need to have fully articulated limbs.
No.
What the fuck, Hasbro?
Also, I managed to find Ichi and Roxy.
Only
Only one.
Bending privileges.
Yeah,
We confiscated their knees.
Yeah, Link got me the Cyber Villain Roxy figure. I love it.
I hope I find
Dark Yellow Buster.
I hope I find my own someday.
I'm sure you will.
Alrighty, what are the last few news?
Blazy-kun looks good.
Next, Dynaman is fully subbed now.
Yeah, so but it's not even done by the people that were subbing Dynaman. Because it's like back in February they announced, oh yeah, we only got one more episode left to sub with Dynaman, then we're done the entire show. 10 months later. Metallic fan subs who do like all the binge subbing. Just, oh yeah, Christmas gift. It's all Dynaman.
Dynabam!
I'm telling you right now, I'm using all of my fucking willpower not to sing the Jetman theme as Dynaman. I'm using all my willpower not to do it.
Dynaman. We are exploding.
You can
People are exploding.
You can just put any Sentai into that. Go, 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 go,
Ranger.
5.
But yes, Metallic fan subs did announce that he did all of Dynaman because he was like, I am sick and tired of waiting for the one fan subgroup that is doing Dynaman that couldn't even release one more episode.
So they put out all 51 episodes of the series and the movie in a single batch, and because of this, the only Sentai series that isn't fully subbed as of now is Turbo Ranger, which is currently being worked on.
Come on, Turbo Ranger!
That's my Sentai, come on!
We're only like 15 episodes away from that being done. Come on!
Let's close the gap.
Also, guys, been watching Go Ranger.
Yeah, we're watching Go Ranger and Go-Go 5.
I don't know why you're watching two Sentais at the same time.
Because
go,
I need to finish the 90s.
Which one do you like more?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Right now, Go Ranger.
Yeah.
Go-Go 5 has been kind of slow.
Also, I saw one of the Go Rangers like when they were like unhinging or whatever like that. One of them's wearing a fucking cowboy hat. I'm like, what is it with early Sentai and having one of them wear a fucking cowboy outfit?
Hey, that's Kamen Rider V3. He deserves your fucking respect.
He does. But then, like, Battle Fever J, one of them got replaced by a cowboy.
Hey, that's Kikaider. You respect your
God
elders.
damn it!
Everyone is someone else.
Exactly. Hell.
Fucking Ninja, we have a fucking cowboy? I mean, I love Star Ninja.
I mean,
but...
that's because
So anyway, the baseball Sentai subbed.
Yes.
they do look like baseball.
That's because they
outfits.
were supposed to be a baseball team.
Oh.
Hell, you can still hear it in their opening. The whacking of baseball bats. Just
You know what amazing?
no, legit.
Whack!
No, it's like Bakuhatsu. Bakuhatsu.
Cool.
It's like
It would have been amazing if, like, when they transform, the chime that plays is just da-da-da-da-da-da.
That is pretty.
That's a baseball.
No, that's a baseball!
My favorite Gashot.
Jaggers!
Oh, Dyna Black was also Goggle Black.
Eat
Google
the ball.
Black?
That's racist.
And he was Kyoryu Green's dad.
I remember...
And Dyna Pink was Kyoryu Green's mom.
So in the last extra, like, Ichi was saying, like, Goggle 5 was, like, fully subbed, and I was like, it's Google 5? And I was like, wait, no, he's right, it is Goggle 5.
It's Goggle 5.
And you're like, fuck, there's 5 colors in Google!
No, that major problem that I have. Goggle 5, Go-Go 5.
They did that on purpose.
Shut! Google!
That's Flashman.
I know.
Next.
What's next?
Puzzles and Dragons, the popular mobile game, has announced a Kamen Rider collaboration.
I like that they actually used Ichigo for that.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, you bitch.
That's neat. I know of Puzzle and
Actually,
Dragon.
that's the original Ichigo suit.
Yeah, it's like first design Kamen Rider Ichigo.
That's cool. Yeah, I liked the old green helmet. That was nice.
Speaking of which, Kamen Rider, the original Kamen Rider show is being resubbed by another fan subgroup with Blu-ray rips.
Ooh,
Cool.
So
Blu-ray's Kamen Rider.
So you can see the original show highly remastered.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we can see people turn to bubbles in Blu-ray quality.
Bubbles.
You can see the bubbles in
Turn
high
to bubbles?
definition now.
Yeah.
You
The
can
bubbles will really pop.
You can see the guy's teeth in the rider helmet now in 1080p.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
God.
that's terrifying.
So, In this collaboration, a special egg machine, 2 new special dungeons, exclusive MP shop, and monster exchange characters, as well as powerful...
An egg machine?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played this game, so I don't know the mechanics of it, but it sounds like a gacha game. As well as new Ultimate and Assist evolutions will be arriving, more details to be revealed. So for those who don't know, Puzzles & Dragons is a mobile game, which is puzzle...
and dragons?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Primarily puzzle-focused, but it also has RPG and strategy elements in it, in which players move and match. It's a 3-colored orbs in a grid, so it's one of those match 3 games.
And yes, one of Shurikenger's attacks is him using the sheath of his sword as a baseball.
Yeah. As a baseball?
As a baseball bat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was the most powerful ninja move that he knew.
So I'm very easily amused tonight for some stupid reason.
So what's really interesting about this is coming to not just the Japanese version, but the North American version of Puzzle & Dragons.
Oh, there's a North American version?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And the Japanese version of the game had a previous Kamen Rider collaboration back in December of 2018.
What was the Kamen Rider game that you and I played for a while?
City Wars?
Yeah, I think it was City Wars.
They've been doing it. They were still going. I just haven't played it in like 2 years.
I haven't played it in like ever because it's like the collectibles kept being the same thing.
I played it never!
You got a gel shocker. I'm like, oh boy, I'll put this with my 60 other gel shockers.
Yeah. I just didn't like the slow rate at which you unlock characters.
Yeah.
Plus the combat got really stale.
Pretty much. So what's the next?
As is the case with, most Kamen Rider games, unfortunately.
What's next?
Next, the actor who played the Red O-Ranger, Masaru Shishido, has opened a restaurant.
Oh, good for him.
So, known by his fans as Captain Goro Hoshino from Choriki Sentai O-Ranger, he has opened the Bay Sun restaurant for a limited time as part of a shared restaurant venture.
Oh, I want to go.
It is a Japanese restaurant that specializes in dishes like brown rice onigiri, miso, umeboshi, vegetables, and such, and serves gluten-free curry, which are all prepared from scratch every day.
So what was O-Ranger like? I'll just ask him questions about the show. Like what was it like?
Just after you watch it? Oh.
Well, I watched all of O-Ranger.
Well, why are you asking me then?
Well, no, I want to ask him how O-Ranger was like.
That's just a picture on our TV card. He can't hear you.
How was...
Go, Dad! Neat.
O-Ranger left me very questionable with its final episode. It was heartbreaking.
I wonder if you can order it to take oat. It sounded better in my head.
Stay up all night trying to get that then?
Nah, I got the better on 4.
Just don't use DoorDash.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next?
Next.
This is fake news.
So, there are rumors circulating the Twitterverse.
That'd be wrong.
That the next series to be turned into Power Rangers might be Ryu Soldier.
Fucking better not be!
How about no?
No!
How about no?
No!
I thought we were past this
I'm fucking
shit.
tired of Ryu Soldier. I don't want to see any more of it.
And the fake
let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They turned Go Busters into something even more amazing. Maybe they'll replace the Ryu Soldiers with a plot.
But we want a Bomba.
No, but...
Okay, replace Bomba with an actual good plot, maybe.
That's not even my major problem with this whole entire thing. My major problem is with how everyone's been reacting to this. Because everyone's saying this is legit.
It's not confirmed. There are rumors.
Yeah, it's rumored. And it's like, we won't do Q Ranger. And it's like,
this is really the most fucked up part.
Okay, there's one valid part to that argument. And one of the valid arguments is there are too many Rangers. And I'm like, that's understandable.
We can't pay 12 actors for a whole year.
We can't pay 12 actors to come down to New Zealand and have them pay their own fare and hotel room for 4 months, leave for 2 weeks, then come back. Plus, that's an additional 6 suit actors we gotta train. That's more time we have to train with the actors. That's more script time, more filming. It's just too much of a hassle when you have 12 characters. Go watch Q Ranger. That's understandable. I mean, hell, half the team was people in suits, but even then they didn't get any much screen time.
And then there's the bullshit reason.
And then there's the
dumbest
reason. So, According to this quote-unquote source, Kajiki Yellow's helmet is too dangerous because of its pointy nose.
The outward pointing helmet being a serious safety hazard and felt that would be too hard to get around. Too hard to get around?
This is a show where you swing around swords and guns.
Just make it shorter.
Or like all the locales you film in, like narrow hallways where you're gonna stab someone if you get close to them?
No, all you need to do is, in the stock footage or whatever like that, keep it away. But for toys, make it smaller. Make it shorter.
Pretty much. Just
castrate him!
Just shorten it down a bit.
Castrate.
What I do is that I take the tip, and that's what I do.
Give it a snip.
Yeah, I give it a snip.
Oh, I'm getting fucking into the East flashbacks.
Oh, God. Johnny Hunter.
No! But then there's just the other thing of just how people are upset that, Tokusatsu's not getting adapted, Zoology's not getting adapted, LupinPato's not getting adapted. It's like, let's just all wait. Because remember, Toy Fair's next month. Hasbro will announce what they're doing for the year.
More like Toy Unfair.
Because remember, we got Power Morphicon coming out this year.
I can understand, though, why they wouldn't be doing LupinPat, though, because Lupin Rangers aren't really inspiring to children.
Well, no.
Are you saying there's no
children there should be a Power Ranger team that's based around stealing shit.
But, like, here's the thing, though. Hell, I even written around it. Alright, they're not thieves. What are they? They're the Sky Team. Think of it. All their vehicles,
or
they're all aerial things.
They could be secret agents.
Exactly.
Spies. There you go.
Yeah, make them spies.
Yeah, make them the undercover cops, and make the Pat Rangers the legit cops. Or as I call it, the land team and Sky Team.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Picture me with Blaze, Thouser, and Thouser. Who's that on the left? Oh, is that Arta?
Yeah, it's Arta.
Okay. Oh, that's a good picture.
Arta Janaito.
Wait,
Zaya logo in the corner.
Garges
presented by Zaya.
What does it say up there? Gar just got super erected. Lane 2019, but it's 2020.
It's 2020.
You know what? This is also depressing. If they don't adapt Q Ranger, it'd be a shame because those outfits are actually really good, and I would love to have action figures. I would love to have Lightning collection figures of those.
Oh my god, I would love. You know what? If they put out Lightning, if like alternate timeline, Q Ranger happens, they put out Lightning collection figures of all of them. Just because of the Q Rangers being an amazing complete set, I would buy all of them. I just put them all together.
Like that is the one thing that I take away from Q Ranger. The suit, like the Ranger team, gorgeous.
Yeah,
it is gorgeous.
Every suit is good in the Q, except maybe yellow.
Like there's
actually, aside from the concerns about the pointiness, I really don't like.
What if they made a figure of Geysorg? Oh yeah,
and Blue's pants.
If they adapted Rear Soldier, we would get Geysorg, like a Geysorg figure.
Ooh,
but just oh my god, it'd be a shame to put those suits in the mechs for all the Sentai that hasn't been adapted yet. To shame.
Yeah, because like I thought we were past this whole season skipping bullshit.
Hell, Hasbro was like, "All right, time to fix the biggest mistake," and that was skipping Go Busters.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Hell, okay, well, let's just remember that this is all hearsay so far.
This is my uncle works at Nintendo.
I want either a LupinPat adaptation or a Tokuger adaptation.
No.
I want all of them.
You want to know one of the stupid things about this? If you scroll down in this news story, it's not here, but in one of the news stories that I found of this, he's like, "Oh, and you can trust my word because I've listed all these things and they were right."
Yeah, there's a section here about credibility.
Yeah, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Alright, your credibility doesn't mean shit. It does, but it doesn't.
And even if it's all true, that doesn't mean he's not lying.
Exactly. If it happens, it happens.
Or maybe he got fed incorrect information from someone else who was just talking out their ass.
Exactly. What's the last news story?
We're already at the end?
Oh boy.
No! The first figure art announcement of 2020, and it's goddamn Zeo Trinity!
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
I think I accidentally included this. I'm very sorry. We were supposed not to see this.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's black. It's silhouetted.
See, it's silhouetted because it's supposed to be a secret.
And my phone's about to die. That too. Oh my goodness.
Zeo Trinity, I think, was a neat concept, to be honest.
Zeo Trinity.
On paper, maybe.
It just looks bad. The helmet is awful.
It's all awful!
I don't like the idea behind Trinity. I mean, I get
Zeo Trinity is Ditto Climax form done worse.
And the worst part is, this is the thing that beat Omazeo because, I didn't have that power growing up.
I wouldn't say beat, more surprised.
Yeah, he's like, surprised,
No, and you know what? That wasn't even Sogo beating up Omazeo. It was him with the help of Waz and Gates.
Well,
so
again, still, that caught Omazeo off guard. Also, think of it this way. They've done Zeo 2, Omazeo, Grand Zeo's happening. You might as well finish off the Zeo wave.
Yeah.
Now, where's Tsukiyomi?
I'll buy that.
Where's Soup?
Yeah, where's Kamen Rider Soup?
Kamen Rider Soup.
Yeah.
I demand my Kamen Rider Soup.
I demand soup!
I demand soap!
Anyways, yay! Zeo Trinity figure. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh my goodness, this has been a long extraction.
Yeah, over 50 minutes.
Well, that's the news.
That's news.
So, hope everyone had a good holiday and a happy new year. And we look forward to continuing Cast Ranger as far as we can, well into 2020. And
it'll be interesting for sure.
We're going to have a very fun first episode of the main show for next week.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So,
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll hear you on the podcast proper next week.